Alright, hello, and welcome back to our lovely little grand adventure where we had the time of our lives last time in the desert. We dealt with Kupka, he's no longer an issue, and we destroyed the crystal like we said we wouldn't. Sorry, Gab. And... yeah, things are...
Seen troops amassing at every border crossing.
Well, no surprises there. It was the same after Drake's breath.
Yeah, not bad. So what do we got going on? Absolutely nothing. Alright. Vivian, what is the soldiers doing today?
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash.
Oof.
Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang? Only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed. It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need
Barnabas.
to wallow in confusion. If
That's
one
a
is to
babe.
cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Oh, okay.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Hmm.
I have the details here.
Just Barnabas. It's such a funny name. I've been thinking thinky thoughts though. I mean, it's quite clearly that him and his little subordinate, specifically him, yeah, 'cause it says manipulates and all that other nah. So clearly these two did something. And they, but how would they have, because he wouldn't have known. They wouldn't have known unless they were there during this fight. Right? Okay. All right. So they must, or at least him, must have been there, witnessed the fight, cut off her head after they were gone, gave it to him, said it was from Sid, to goad him into fighting everybody. And I really don't think it's just to get into a fight. I think it was more, it wasn't just, you know, goad him to get into a fight with him. No, it wasn't just that. It was to draw him out. Because they know his connection with this thing right here. Somehow. Who are you? What are you doing with this? And you know, because of dear old Mother Dearest, Dion looks like he's about to have a full-blown mental breakdown.
Study it well, Clive. Thus ends today's lesson. And how may I assist you today?
Kupka and the Fang were the bedrock upon which the Republic stood, and now that both have crumbled, the Dalmaki's descent into chaos is all but
So
assured.
what of its parliament?
You ask? Well, the ministers not take it upon themselves to pick up the pieces of their crumbling nation. I doubt it. They have little love for their people and only their own preservation.
Which leaves but one man.
Standing between the and disaster, the former Field Marshal Eugene Havel. If any is to pick up the baton of command, it will surely be he. But as the bitter tides of air in Navaris rise around him, how long will he be able to keep his head above water, I wonder?
Harpocrates, Blackthorn, Karen. For veterans such as these, Sid's hideaway was a sacred refuge. Kupka took something from them, and now you have avenged that loss. They should be the first to hear the happy news.
Yeah, Clive, we should probably watch out for the white-haired dude, and there's definitely something fishy
That
about them.
bastard shadow loomed over us all for far too long. Thanks for snuffing him out, Clive.
You are mother. Oh,
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Gav told me the gentleman you visited earlier, the one with the loud voice, was your uncle.
Huh?
I did think there was a resemblance. Something in the eyes.
What I do like about this hideaway is that it's surrounded by water. So all we need is like a lookout And we could see trouble from each direction here. No more ambushes here. Hello, love. You doing great?
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
I was worried about you, hon.
Oh, I'm never drinking again, no matter whose funeral it is.
Alright.
The sun hath topped the mountain, the dawn hath kissed the sky. Bid welcome to the morning, and fears of night goodbye.
Thank you. Off we go. Wonder what the children are up to. What you up to, guys? Nothing?
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
I'm here to gift you knowledge.
To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
Oh, come on, guys.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
I mean, he looks exactly like the fallen creatures. Like, are we sure
How
he's not
good it is to see you, Clive. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh, hey, we're almost
If you
there.
have a question for me,
Oh,
I should
my
be happy
good
to
lordy.
answer it.
Down on the icon tightened after losing his hands to Clive's blade in the crypt at the Rosslip Castle. He was spirited back to by an immaculate looter ally, Lord Hubbard. Clive followed after storming the stronghold in the heart of Drake's Fang to finish once for all the jewel that ensured. First with Titan, then with something even more terrible, led only not with the long-awaited demise of his nation's mother, Crystal. Alright. Toggle. However, he is a rare frost wolf, imbued with the source of strength that he is called. Okay. Doris. Aw. Second commander of the Dragoons and Firmrose fighting the fierce Oliver's and Breck. His sword remains ever at the ready for should anyone be foolish enough to make an attempt on the life of his liege lord Prince Dion. Born to a family of minor nobles, Terence entered the prince's service as a squire before climbing the Dragoons' ranks. He and Dion are lovers. Hi, Dion, sweet. Oh my god. That's adorable. I love that. Okay. Ash. Though slightly smaller than her sister to the west, the eastern continent, having been ravaged by blight, is still more grievous this time. Oh. Well, thank you, Mother Dearest, for giving Dion a full-blown meltdown. He was close to one. Oh. God, there's just so much stuff. Yeah, that one's done. The painstaking process of slicing away the bear's brand so that no mark remains. Tasha, the hideaway seeker, has mastered the procedure, though it still entails a good deal of pain and a risk. Indeed, the brand within is written in poison ink that any attempt to remove the brand should result in death. Given this, many choose to forego the process, even though the brand keep ever leaving the hideaway. Oh. Frostwolf! Oh, it's the name of the flower. Okay. Scorpion! Alright. Oh, we can just search.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open. Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have said it many times.
Hugo Kupka was a murderer, but he was also a thief. A thief who robbed us of our happiness, our hope. And though it was wrong to revel in the death of another, we take solace in the fact that he shall never solely think from us
His
again.
story is ended. Were you aware
That many cities bearers are forbidden from having children? It is believed that the ether used to bring children into the world has hastened the crystal's curse, lessening the mother's okay. Such is the world we live in. Fortunately, Titten Crow's parents were able to escape that world for only a brief
But
summer.
what of the twins themselves?
Born in the hideaway, one touched by magic, the other spared its burden. Their minds are blissfully untainted by the poisonous rhetoric from priests and politicians. They will grow up knowing there is no difference between man and bear, and they will pass that truth on to their new children and they to theirs, until the world we live in is now. Till the world we live in is now but a footnote in the annals of history.
Yes, change will come.
And through a magic which requires no crystals to conjure, one that will endure the long lasting when the crystals have fallen.
Kupka is no more. I must spread these glad tidings throughout the hideaway. But fear not. Once the news has been shared, I shall, of course, resume my investigations into Ultima right away.
Take your time. We ain't going anywhere, that's for sure. Here's my puppy puppy. My puppy whoopy whoopy.
Welcome home, Clive. I was hoping you'd be back soon.
Hello, ma'am.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself.
Indeed.
It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it business or pleasure? It's a relief.
Feels like we could breathe again. More living in fear.
Thank you, Clive.
I know I don't say it often, but I mean it. Oh, and best of luck too. For many, every other worldly woe paled in comparison to the threat of Hugo Kupka. Now that he's gone, we could finally have the time to devote to everyday gripes and grumbles. As the captain of this little ship, I'm sure you'll be on the receiving end of more than a few.
Nice to have a bit of good news for once. I don't say it often. But thank you, Clive.
You're indeedly welcome.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Second. Okay. Alright.
What'd you need?
I don't know.
Good bloody riddance.
If there was ever a man who deserved a rusty knife to the gut, it was that brick. Not that I'd let you carry around a rusty knife. His death won't bring back the people we lost, but it'll ease a few hearts.
Mine included.
Oh.
What'd you
Got
want?
something. Enhancer. Huh.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Silken sash. Ooh.
Should last you a good while. Not my best work, but it'll do.
Oh. Well, that would have been stronger.
Anything else?
You cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
It's no joke.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Hawk. Oh, cool. More stuff has been added. I have a lot of...
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Okay, ma'am. Easy.
I'm telling you, it's true. I am.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Well.
Spreading the word.
Yep, the good word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Clive! It was luck, and luck alone.
That's something I want to see through the hideaway that night, like so many others didn't make it. I see them, you know, in my dreams sometimes. I always tell them I'm sorry I wasn't able to save them. I could tell someone different, like Kupka's dead, that you avenged them. I know what they say back to me, so...
Thank you, Clive. Anything catch your eye?
Lost Wing, okay. And then that's in the end.
Always something in there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Kupka.
I thought that Bastar's death would change things.
When I close my eyes,
We still hear Jar's voice as he whispers for us to run, as he calls out to the soldiers to distract them. His words saved us. I'll never forget that. It's like he said, words are immortal. And his live on in me. They changed my life, and I wanted to get
only I don't know how. I wish you were here. I'll be here waiting.
It's okay, ma'am. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, okay. I'm not gonna... I don't know where that's at, so I guess we haven't been there. So all of these are in the desert. Do I even dare?
Seen troops amassing at every
Go do it by myself. Okay. I'll go do this one first. Where are you?
Good day to you.
Ah, good day.
The crystals we get from the tailor.
We are to dig a new cellar.
Hello, sir. I haven't seen you in a while.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
A concern?
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched.
Ew.
It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Me? Trouble?
Of course.
No.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I
Okie
will.
dokie pokey. Gotcha. Alright, who's skulking around? Oh.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Yeah, because we don't want anything else to happen.
It's all but spent.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
The crystals we get from the tailor all...
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Come on, my good boy. My nice, pretty little frost walk. Hello. Oh. Torgal.
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us.
Oh, yep.
Get
We
them
gotta take
before
it
they
serious.
escape.
Black Shields. Here.
Oh, we ain't gonna have that.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Ow. Oh. Who's got the cure? Illegal maneuver. Aha, makes 400. Oh, I never wanted. Alright, thank you.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Good deal. Yeah, we gotta watch out for our mommy dearest's lovely little mice. Hello. Okay, 1 second. We're gonna see what my cat's up to.
Why so crazy?
Jeebers, man. Alright. Crazy cats. Crazy cats. Okay, how do I get down from here? Hello.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Oh my
I was a
God.
fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered. And he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself.
Oh my God.
But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Bro? Dude. Oh dear God, should I help?
I'm not going to change his mind.
No, I don't think you are. Bro, you good?
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Yeah. You know, it's fine. Makes me wonder if I should buy this in case this shop goes to hecky. Oh man, it's 40k though. Good lord. I'll buy it in a new game plus. Although, what else am I gonna buy?
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
I mean, nothing's too particularly expensive.
I hope it's to your liking.
They're okay. You guys gonna be good though? Oof. I feel like I stay to help. What's over here though? Bro, dude's about to go commit murder.
Do you see anything you like?
Oh.
And a
I'm not gonna buy the other one.
day
That's
to you.
60k. God dang. Alright then. Alright then. Well, I'm gonna leave y'all to that and hope for the best. Dear God. Whew.
The finest.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Hello.
There'll be no one to
Fred.
man the shop. Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
Are you okay?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
Sure.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Oh, where did all the men go?
Dead. Eaten. Orcs will do that to you. I still need to go this way. There are 3 hunts here.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone. I saw the crater on my way back from the Free Cities, and it was empty.
That can't be true.
But it is! I saw it with my own eyes. And I'm not the only one.
Oh my god. Gossip about the crystal.
Good girl.
Whee! Oh, cool. I didn't know to do that. Well. Let's just not go anywhere by ourselves, though. Hi, fellas. Is that a hunt? Yep, it is. Oh dear God. The 9 knives. Oh, this is probably a bad idea. Hi. How you doing?
My blade yet hungers, so do I.
Wow!
Let us feast on your flesh.
Wow!
Your feasting days are over.
Wait, what? That was cannibal. No, not really. Bye. Wow! Holy shish kebab!
To me, boy.
Wow. Whoa. Wow. Oh. Ow, he drop kicked me. Oh, look at it run. Don't even give me another run. What are you doing? My God. Oh dear. Oh, please.
I'm hurt, Torgal. I drink your blood!
Oh, ho, ho.
I'll snap you like a twig!
Please don't. Oh, God.
To me, boy! Help me, boy! To me, boy!
God. Okay, we did it. Heck yeah.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Oh.
Faster!
Hello, what are you? Oh. Birdie.
Time to fight. Safe.
Yep. Ow.
Help me, boy.
Alright, we're good. See, it's fine. We got this. Okay, so it's somewhere over there.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Whee! Bye. Okay. Got one mark down. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. Now look at her.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am.
Aww.
She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Doesn't even. I mean, these two are actually kind of nice. This one, not really.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you missed the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been!
There you go,
I have to
hon.
get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Congratulations.
Wait.
Have fun.
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Yeah, we got rid of the dangerous mark, so maybe not. You guys good?
A
mountain of a monster, twice as tall as Titan himself, cracked the fang open like it was a sparrow's egg. I swear on my grandmother's grave, I saw it myself.
I believe you. Don't worry about it.
Mother Crystal. The mines.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You know, it is what it is, guys. Guys, you've been hearing about crystals disappearing, right?
My carpets have the most fragrant herbs and spices from the...
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Huh.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
No problem. Goblet coin.
Yes, they're quite sought after.
I know you're keen, but
Lord
do you
Kupka has several similar pieces in his...
Where is the merchant?
Master Lubo says Drake's fat. Our hero returns. That was your doing, was it not?
Rumors of the Fang's destruction have already reached the long ears of the desert hare, and they will soon be on the lips of every man, woman, and child. Though I doubt they will receive the news quite as cheerfully as I did, this town owed much of its prosperity and protection to the Fang, and many will feel that it's now left us. So they've...
As for me...
I know what it is to live without crystals, without wealth. It was not an easy life, but I survived it. I was putting blessings without the mother crystal and the healing waters, proud people. Yeah, I mean, come on.
My ears are always open.
Hello, little birdie wordy. Is there anyone? Yeah, but they're back here. I guess I could go try to find the other ones. I don't know where they would be at, though. Oh, hello, birdie wordies.
Come on.
Alright. Let's go on a little bit of a hunty hunt. See if we can't findy our little bloopers. Hope for the best, I guess. I don't know where they would be. Hello, good evening. Hello, puppy whoopies. You're not what I'm looking for, I don't think. Well, actually, no, I'm looking for. I kind of forgot. There's a cave. There's that way. Can I go in the cave? Go this way. Hello? Is there oh. Hello, goodbye. Don't touch me, please. I'm just, you know, in the market for a hunt. Hello? Oh, it's you guys.
Thanks, girl.
Oh, great. Wow! 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 Ow.
To me, boy.
Alright, cool. Bomb. Bomb! Hello!
To me, boy.
Uh-oh, good blow.
Too slow.
Oh. Nope.
Get him. To me, boy.
I have no idea where I'm going anymore. Where am I? Oh, hi.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Do I even know where I'm going at this point? No, not really. Oh, scorpions. Scarlet scorpion. That's new. Okay. I don't know what that. Huh. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Ow. He does it. Okay. Oh, hello, goodbye.
You deserve a
I
rest.
have to kill it. I want that treasure chest. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Nice try. I needed that.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Help me, boy.
This is too small of a place.
To me, boy. Nice try.
Phew. Now, wow, okay, cool, love that for me. Hey, it's another one of these thingamaboopers. But what does it do? I have no idea. Okay, how do I get up there? Fascinating, okay. Just explore a little bit more and then I'll go back. Oh, goblin. Potion. Leave me alone. Don't worry about it. Oh no, is that a hunt? Or is that just... You know what? I'm gonna go back. Okay, you know what? It's just, you know, I'm gonna go home. I don't want to do this by myself anymore. I don't want to fight. I have to play some of the mean kitties, not just a normal army.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
Indeed.
Is it business or pleasure? Coin purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial Barracks, eh?
Live. Not just from me.
Okay, we got a gift though. And then we'll go see Mid.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
No surprises there.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Many claim they wish to change the world. Few actually took it upon themselves, so you're an inspiration to us all.
You earned this.
800 ability points. Wow.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Oh, there's a kitty. What the? That one's new. Still don't know what that one's at. Hmm. What should I do? I'll get the mastery done later. Hmm. Okay.
I think Mid might need some help.
Hello.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Hey, take your time. No
All right,
rush.
Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Oh,
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
well, already then, ma'am.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Off we go. Were you in love with
When it comes
him?
to boyish charm, Goops has an indomitable rival in Gav. One is the sweet little babe in arms to be cooed over. The other, the naughty little boy who pull on my pigtails.
Woman, are you okay? She's just loving everybody, I guess. Oh, Elijah.
I know what you're going to tell me. Thank you, Clive. Thank you.
Oh, how did your surgery go, dude? Hope it's well. Well. Here you go.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Guys are building the ship.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Oh, one. Oh, dear.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Gav, you're with me.
All right then.
I gotta take Gav. I love Gav.
So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
Yeah, seriously.
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Alright then. Off we go. Hold on, I'm gonna take a look to see where all the hunts are at.
We're seeing troops amassing at every
Okay, let's see. You are at the empty hovel, the cattery, and don't know. Okay, the hovel and the cattery. Alright. Where exactly is that? Titans, wait, the Gilded Path. So you're not that way. But maybe you are. Cause I don't... Am I just not? Wait. I'm so confused. But where are they? In the... Oh. A swarm of fishes in this one abandoned village in the field of Corva. Just off the sickle, the road that leads from to the jaw. Lies in the dead end canyon. Okay, just off the sickle leads to the jaw. It's dead end. And then at a abandoned. Like. Ah, there's a sickle. So one's right there. And I think one might be here. I got this. Don't worry about it. Don't touch me. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I just want to get over here. I passed it.
That'll do, girl.
Stay down. It's over. Too slow.
Ow.
I'm hurt, Tom.
Where would they be at? I think they're here. I don't actually. I guess I'm taking a screenshot or something. Me remember where things are at? Whatever.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Hello? Wolves. No bees. Goblins. This isn't the right place. Spot. That's just a dragon. Maybe there is one this way. Don't worry about it, we got this. Oh.
Run like the wind.
Leg eater. Oh. Oh, well, okay. Oh. No, it's gone. bye.
Ready, go? Yeah!
Okay, up here. Forgot about this direction.
Don't get surrounded.
Crap. What's that now? Get out of here. Get out of here. Wait, where'd the other one go?
Someone's brave.
I'm good. Hello, goodbye. Pass through.
Time to fight.
Hello?
Thanks, Gal.
Oh, hi. Big kitty. Nice kitty. Good kitty. Don't hit me, please.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
Oh, wrong one.
It's over.
Mine.
Too slow.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys. It's getting to be a little... Ow.
Help me, boy. then there was one.
Ow! Down, kitty. Ow!
I'm hurt, Torgal.
Backhanded by a cat.
To me, boy. Nice try.
Ow! Then again. Stupid kick.
Nice try.
Think, Mark. Okay. Yeah.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Ah. Whew. So bad. Wait. I think the other mark's over here. Come here. Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
That wasn't so bad. This is a big kitty cat. It's fine. Goodbye. Don't touch me.
All right.
Okay. Money. I'm controlling this bird, I swear. Doing great though. Let's see. Couldn't tell you what.
Enough of you, are there?
Ooh. Oh, we're just here now. Hello. What's out here? Hello. Wait, what? What's that? Wait, huh? Huh? What? 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 Oh, did I accidentally mark? Oh, I was like, what the heck is that? Never mind. It's fine. Where am I? I'm just here. Ah! Not the cat! Ah! Run!
This might take a while.
Oh, hello. Ow. Ow.
To me, boy.
Okay. However. There they are, over there. That's the empty hovel.
Yeah.
I gotta watch out for the kitty cats. Oh dear God. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm not here. Please. Don't touch me. Nobody touch me. Nobody move. Is that it? Okay, it's a bunch of bugs. Hi. Oh. Oh. Oh dear God. Soul stingers. Now that looks friendly.
They don't look happy.
For real. Ah! Oh my dear sweet Jesus. Oh, for the love of God. Here, take that. And leave me alone. Whoa, 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 watch out for that. No, specifically.
You're finished.
Oh, I can't actually hold him down. Fun. Not really. Help me. This is disastrous. did it though. Ow. That was actually painful.
Peace at last.
Dear God. Whew. That was fun. Anything in here? Yee. I'm not going. Alright, I think we're ready to head on. Well, that was a nightmare. But our hunts are done. I can't do the last one because it's a question mark, and so I don't know where it's actually at. So... oh, she's here.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Oh, Gav! Hello.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Yeah, seriously, sorry.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Oh. My lizards!
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Hello, where's more? Oh, okay. Got to know. Where's more? But then I can't see these. Oh, here. Hello? Can you see one more? Because I can't see. Probably the grass somewhere. Ow, my inky. Oh, there it is.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Oh, about?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Aww.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Yeah. No, a little heart. Alright, nothing else left to do here except just go right on in.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs. Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often.
Oh.
You're beat sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Cool. Cool.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Oh, I can get it now. Oh, I'm going to actually equip it. I want to see what it looks like.
We're seeing troops amassing at every corner.
You think they would start defending the crystals a little bit more now that like 3 of them are destroyed, but no!
I think Mid might need some help.
I think the last crystal is going to be very heavily guarded.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry?
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
Watson. Good job, Mid.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
All right. Okay. Come on, my magical girl that disappears out of nowhere. Off we go. Let's just go. Let's just try not to run into any problems. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. Just passing by. No need to worry about me. I'm just passing by. Hello. Hello, birdie.
You deserve a rest.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you,
deal
would
with
you
it?
mind?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it.
Of course. I'll be right back.
Hello, disturbance. I need you to not be a disturbance.
Anybody home?
Mm-hmm. Ark. Oh, great. Another army.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Unwanted visitor? Lol. I'm already starting off with the doom and gloom. Saw that. I can imagine that's very great. I need a moment. I need a moment of peace! Holy cow.
Nice try. Too slow.
Could you?
Nice try.
And there we go. Yay. Done and done.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Mysteriously.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Phew. What was that treasure chest that I saw? Oh, I already opened it. Alright, back to where did we go?
remember seeing troops amassing at every border.
No surprises there.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Okie dokie. Alright, 2 down. Want to go. And what is the last thing that we need?
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside.
Okay.
I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Are you just scared to talk to people?
Right away.
I mean, I know the feeling. Phew. Hello everybody, how you doing? You guys are listening? Because we are getting the ship built. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't die. Hello, sir.
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires.
As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obolus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research.
Well, I'm gonna
I
take
leave
Jill
the
with
decision
me,
as to
but...
who will go with whom in your capable
This is
hands.
nice because you
Clive.
get like little hearts for like your friends.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Very well. So
Hey,
then,
my love.
what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects
Chocobo
for
eggs.
which they were once
Where's people
highly
learning
prized.
to eat chocobo?
So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Alright then. Where are we going? Over there. Cool.
Now, where's Jill?
Oh, Jill, hello. My honey
them
bunch,
pilgers
the
nice
apple of
and
my eye. The,
Are those Pepio nuts? Can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when
feel
we're
like
finished.
we're making dinner.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the... Fresh cuts! Come and get them before...
We haven't much, but you're free to look. Ah, yes. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Yeah, now that I don't have a brand.
How the hell is anyone...
Oi, don't touch anything.
Touching
If
it.
that's what you want. Go on. Take it.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Oh my god.
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Hippocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
Yes, ma'am.
But before we head back, Would you walk with me a while?
Sure.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
Yeah, I see Torgal eyeing it. Look at it, he wants some bread.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No.
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive. Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Bye, hon. Alright then. God, I can move it.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew. How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Aww.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
We don't want to like spontaneously combust and die.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Everything is getting done. Congratulations. Huh?
We're seeing troops amassing at every
I think Mid might need some help.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Okay.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Oh my god, Jason, God.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Oh my god. I was about to say I can't do 3 more. Hey, Mid.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. you see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Yep. Cool, there's a new missive. Okay, hold on one second.
He cracked the crystal too.
Oh, now there's a side quest. Oh my god. Wait, what?
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Something ain't wrong. Something ain't right with that hound of yours.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Huh.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Oh, well. Alright, I'm going to have to pause it here. We got a bunch of side quests now! Oh my god, why me? Oh dear god. And then there's one over there. Alright, when we return, we will head off to see Sid's grave. We're building a ship. We'll do these side quests. Oh god. There's a storm coming, so I'm going to take a little breaky break right now. And when we return, we will get all this done. Until next time, on our lovely little adventure, wherever that may lead us.